Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Let's Replay Birth by Sleep. Okay, and now we're going to deep space. Quite. So you remember how Stitch was a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2, which is obviously in the future from this game? So we get to see some of the origin oh shit. But before we can even actually visit this world, which by the way, might I add, this isn't even an actual world, it's just a spaceship, just kind of flying around in the space area between worlds, but they treat it as an actual world. But anyways, it's the spaceship from the beginning of Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, attack with X and triangle, use square to defend yourself. So right now we're still flying on our Keyblade glider in space. By the way, I never really mentioned how cool that is, but the fact that they have armor that just materializes and their Keyblades turn into gliders, like, is Yen Sid gonna teach Sora and Riku how to do that shit? Because that would be awesome. If we can do that in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because from what I've seen, it does look like Sora does go into like different command styles in Kingdom Hearts 3, and his Keyblade can transform into different things. But we'll see. There it is, the big old ship.
Huh? What?
And Sora got caught in the tractor beam. Fucking Terra. Wow, not even close. Two completely different personalities. Terra got caught in the tractor beam. So, for those of you who have seen Lilo and Stitch, you'll remember this ship as the one that is from the beginning of the movie, before Stitch escapes and goes to Earth and meets Lilo. So, if you put together the events of all three characters' visits to this world, it basically tells the story of the beginning of Lilo and Stitch, up until the point where he escapes. But it goes in order of Terra, Aqua, Ventus. So when we play as Ventus next, we will actually see the ending events of this world. And then as Aqua, we will see the middle events. Gantu, played by Kevin Michael Richardson. Just like the principal from American Dad.
Is he the one?
Yes, Grand Councilwoman. I've confined him until we can determine what he is.
I can't listen to Gantu talk without hearing, "Hold on, Steve, I gotta call my coke dealer." All I can think of is the principal from American Dad, Principal Lewis.
Take cover. Leave it to me to handle these fiends. Whatever you are, you're under arrest. Eventually.
He always plays characters like that, I notice. Got that new Keyblade. Now this music is not new. I was wrong. Not all of the music in this game is brand new. This one we've heard before in Kingdom Hearts 2. It was music for story-based fights and boss battles. In fact, I remember it specifically as the music that played as the boss battle against Pete in the Underworld in Olympus Coliseum in the first visit. Anyways.
Want some?
Man, I love that Rising Rock ability. I know you're just waiting for me to turn that sexual. It's just too easy. That one's way too easy. Man, I should probably use some abilities. Oh, god damn it, I forgot these fuckers are here too. This world starts to really put everything that you've learned to the test, okay? Like, because it starts throwing these different, these stronger versions of already annoying enemies at you, and then it starts throwing a couple of new ones at you too that are just equally as annoying. But then the next world, oh god, the next world really starts. So if this world puts everything you've learned to the test, the next world basically tests that test, if you know what I mean. Like, it starts to ask if you've really paid attention now, because you start dealing with these, like, for example, there's these really big gorilla unversed that are just a huge pain in the ass, and these totem pole ones, man. Oh, look, it's Dr. Jumba Jukiba.
Wait! You help! I have been imprisoned on ridiculous charges.
Is that so?
I am innocent scientist who created the galaxy's most destructive, constructive species of all time. Why, my experiment could annihilate...
For those of you who haven't seen Lilo and Stitch, Dr. Jumba created Stitch. Experiment 626.
Faster than supercomputer.
At this point in the story, he's actually, they call him Experiment 626 because that's what he was known as in the beginning of the movie. Stitch is what Lilo named him when she thought he was a dog.
And throw me here in small, stuffy, rather badly lit cell.
Because he's so
So in the
powerful?
beginning of the movie, Dr. Jumba is actually a villain. So at this point in the Kingdom Hearts canon, Jumba is a villain, and Terra's about to work with him. So there's another one.
We must make to rescue him, or he'll be banished to far reaches of space.
Okay then, take me to him.
Yeah, technically, in the beginning of the movie, Jumba is a villain and Gantu is a good guy because he works for the Councilwoman and he's just trying to uphold the law, and Jumba's an evil scientist who tried to create a destructive creature that could take over everything. And then, once Stitch escapes to Earth and becomes Lilo's pet, Jumba and Beakley chase him down. Jumba and Beakley chase him down, or Pleakley, or whatever the fuck he's called, and then Gantu chases him down too. Then all of a sudden, Jumba and Pleakley, they like learn a lesson and they become the good guys, and now suddenly Gantu's the villain and he's the one just trying to fucking do his job. So, yeah, anyways. Hashtag Disney. I'm gonna try to get, Nope. I'm gonna try to get as many of these as I can, though, because there's chests of thine treasure up in here. Oh, high jump, yes! See, now I need that. Finally. We replace regular jump with high jump. Here you go, fucker! Oh shit, son! We're doing backflips and shit. Okay, can't jump high enough for that one yet, but what I can do... Okay, now if I just wait patiently here, it will go back up, and then I can get the next treasure chest. Kafunga. Sorry, I always have a tendency to want to do this shit, like, right away because of my OCD. Nothing here. That was a waste. Nothing there. Another waste. I need to get up to the very tippity top, and then I should be good. Ooh, I almost fell. That would have been bad. I would have been pissed. And then I would have just been like, fuck it, I'm not climbing back up there. I'll get that shit later. Which is what I should have done in the first place, but honestly, we wanted high jump now. We really did. The game practically expects you to get it right now. Yeah, that crystal's all pulsing and shit. Alright, I should stop sometime. Brutal Blast, oh fuck yeah. This was worth it. Okay. Command deck, edit deck, brutal blast, give me that brutal blast. Where is it? Knock enemies into the air, then smack them into next year with a powerful spinning attack. Fuck yeah. What? Oh, Mega Ether. Can I meld anything yet? Ugh, still just these two? Getting really tired of that. I don't want to make that. Okay. Alright, thanks for waiting on me, Jumba. even though the game couldn't render you into reality. I love when characters travel with you in these games. If they're not in your immediate party, they just disappear into the nothing. Must be a terrible fate. At least in Chain of Memories, they explained it because cards. I swear to God, Terra acts like... The way that he attacks so slow, he acts like his Keyblades are, like, heavy. They probably are, though. If you pay attention, even though they all look the same, the Keyblades that you get from the different worlds, as each of these characters, like, some of them end up getting the same Keyblades, but they're all slightly different in their shape and size. They look the same for the most part, but like, for example, Ventus's Keyblades are way smaller than Terra's. Terra has really huge Keyblades, and Ventus has, like, smaller ones, and the handle is shaped a little bit differently so he can hold them backhandedly. And then Aqua has, like, regular size Keyblades like Sora and Riku. Excuse me, let me open this up.
Want some? Want some?
Oh, I used Freeze Raid on an enemy who's made of Blizzard.
Fire!
Don't you love how Mega Flare just, like, blinds you for a split second whenever you use it? Turns out I didn't even need to use it. We can't go the other way because Terra hears voices, and that means I can't go there, see? Oh, I hear voices, better try another route. That wouldn't stop him any other time. Voices would be like an open invitation for Sora to go bursting in. Like, hi, I'm Sora! I'm here to fuck up your shit. I like how, like, the coloration of that room that he's in changes his armor to look more, like, reddish because of the lights. It's kind of cool. Something that you wouldn't think they'd normally render in a game like this, but they decided, hey, realism, because reasons. I can't remember if I'm supposed to kill all these or not, but I'm going to. And boom! And boom! No? Okay, we'll try that again. Hi-ya! Because I know during one of these visits you have to kill all of these things to move on. I just can't remember if it's this one or Aqua's. Oh, come on. It's like right there. Give me, thank you. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Fuck, which way am I supposed to go again? Oh, no, they just respawn anyways. Yeah, here we go. That's what I thought. I should have just kept going. It would have given me a notification at the top of the screen if it was mandatory anyways, now that I think about it. And I knew that too. I don't know what the hell. So these treasure chests we're going to have to open now because of these pads that they're on. When we turn on anti-gravity, which we're going to have to move on, they won't open. Or we won't be able to get them because they'll be floating. So, gotta fix that now. This is another one of those enemies that when you kill it, it turns into multiple smaller versions of itself. And it'll do that every time. I hate those things. The unversed are not very fun to deal with compared to the Heartless and the Nobodies. Did I just pick up Cura from that thing? Well then. Fucking guns. Okay. I think I did. Let's see. I certainly did. Kira. Awesome. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to go, now that I think about it. Oh fuck, wait, I need to put those back down because... one of the ways... I don't believe I go into this room over here. Nope. Okay, I don't. But... I got Mind Square from here, so that's cool. Nope, not dealing with that again. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Heal.
Oh shit, I had already pressed it. Okay, there we go. Check this out. Hey! I can basically fly. Gotta love anti-gravity. Thundara. That platform over there actually contains one of the Xehanort reports in a bigger treasure chest during Ventus's story. Important to know because you need all the Xehanort reports to get the final episode. And if you don't want to go through the final series of boss battles again, you better make sure for each character that you have all those Xehanort reports before you go into their final series of boss battles. Because each character's story, once you finish it, gives you a clear game save file for that character. That's why they say you need a separate save file for each character. And then, after you finish all 3 stories, if you've gotten all the Xehanort reports in all of them, you will have a new save file called the final episode. The game will ask at the end if you want to save, and then it will save the final episode. And then, from the title screen, you go to continue, and you load the save file that says final episode, and then it will take you into the final episode. It's kind of weird the way it works, but it's, you know. Anyways, you get the full story that way. There's also a... there's also in the final mix version of this game, which is this one, a secret episode that takes place after the events of the main game, where you play as the same character from the final episode, who I'm not going to say who yet, because spoilers, but you play as them in a completely different area, and it's supposed to be like super difficult, and you actually get to fight Heartless instead of Unversed for the first time. But it's also basically what Birth by Sleep Volume 0.2 is going to be, so there's no point in me trying to go through all the bullshit of unlocking it if you're just going to end up seeing it anyways when 2.8 comes out. Well, I mean, it's not going to be exactly the same, but... Oh, Jiminy Christmas nipples. Fuck these Unversed. Okay, hold on. Gotta solve for this problem. Darkness, of course. You know, I think I might equip Meteor again. It does way more damage than Dark Salvo. Oh. There. I was like, where the fuck is there another enemy? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna... What? Command deck, edit. Dark Volley, or Dark Volley, not Salvo, sorry. Meteor Shower. Yeah, and that one has a higher lock-on count, too. Which I think is... Maybe it doesn't do more damage, it just has more hits, which kind of, in the end, equals more damage, so ultimately it does. Okay. Hey, you get. Ugh. Let's go. Enough tomfoolery. This is the main cabin of the ship, I believe. Normally the councilwoman would be here, but she's not here for Terra's part of the story. Also, that one door that it wouldn't let us go through earlier is basically just a shortcut to this same fucking area. So they just did that just to make us go around the long way and extend the length of the world. I believe that's where I'm supposed to go. Owie. I can reach that now. Owie. Yeah, I love how the Deep Space world, one of the stickers that you get in here is a UFO sticker, and literally all three characters get it. It's like the one thing that stands out in all of their sticker pictures is the fucking UFO that doesn't belong there. Ah, there he is, the furry little blue bastard. Adorable.
Amazing, is it not? Such tremendous power in such itty-bitty package. Truly, he's the one, and that's the only. The mightiest creature in all of galaxy, and his only singular instinct to destroy everything he touches. See?
What?
I like how he doesn't really look very destructive. But he is. My god. Oh shit, he took Terra's Wayfinder.
When did you... Give that back!
Too late. He's already marked for destruction.
No, stop! My friend gave me that! Oh?
Friend? Are you joking? Such concept is totally
Bullshit.
lost on 626.
No, he gets it. It's actually, in this iteration of Stitch's story, it's actually through Terra Ventus and Aqua combined that Stitch learns about friendship.
This whole time I've been...
In a way,
telling
they
myself I
completely
would be
ruin
stronger,
Jumbo's plans. That actually
more
pisses him
independent.
off.
But the second I let my heart do the talking, I find out how little I really know myself. And how much I miss them. That experiment of yours. You sure about him? Maybe in his heart he wants friends, just like the rest of us.
Impossible, Pesce. He has no actual feelings, only destructive instincts I have carefully chosen for him. Or perhaps you need another demonstration of my
Ah, here we go.
ingeniousness.
This is one of my favorite boss battles in the series. This is Experiment 221, which, after Lilo and Stitch, they did a sequel, where they revealed that there were other experiments. Obviously, Stitch is 626, which means there was 665 other experiments. This is number 221. Lilo calls him Sparky. So this is one of the few times that Kingdom Hearts, and I love when they do this shit, but this is one of the few times that they decided to go out of their way and dig deeper into the lore, like into Disney lore, like through sequels and shit, to bring characters into the story. I thought that was pretty fucking cool, honestly.
Heal. Want some? You're done. Say goodbye.
Oh, Jesus. So, like, for a while there, after both the movies, there was a Lilo and Stitch TV show, right? It was just Lilo and Stitch, the animated series, and I loved it because it gave me that kind of Pokemon nostalgia, because the show was literally about them going around finding and collecting all of the experiments, all 665 of them. minus 3 because they already had Stitch and Sparky and the one that made sandwiches. They already had them because of the movies. So, and then they would find these experiments who would usually be off causing trouble somewhere. Conveniently somewhere around Hawaii. Because all 665 of them just happened to land in Hawaii. But anyways. Got him. So anyways. So the show was basically about them going around finding and collecting all the experiments, and then based off of those different experiments' abilities and powers, each of them looked different, and they all had different abilities and shit. They would find a new home for them, where their talents could be put to use.
Little one.
So, like, there was this elephant-looking one that could breathe fire out of its trunk or something, and they gave him, like, a job working at a burger grill.
What is it?
You know,
Why
just
have
shit
you
like
been
that.
born?
That's probably not even true, but that's just an example of the kind of stuff they would do.
Maybe he's wondering.
But they
what
would
friend
find
is.
him, like, burning down a forest or something. You know.
My name is Terra.
You know, in those great forests of Hawaii.
Yes. I can't explain friendship. When you feel it, you'll know it.
Not if I have any say in matter. You are only meant to think about what it is you will destroy next. Now, I fix what is wrong with you.
I love how when Stitch talks in his native alien language, he's basically cursing at people most of the time. He just told Jumba to go fuck himself.
Not so fast!
So Terra was the first one to spark Stitch's feelings towards friendship with the Wayfinder and all that, and his reaction to Stitch about to destroy it.
Ven, Aqua, I'll find some way to make things right.
Forged a D-Link. And we got another new Keyblade, Hyperdrive. Am I going to equipple this one? Maybe. It's not as strong as the Olympus Coliseum one that we just got, but it is very, how do you say? It's more balanced. There's the final Disney World that we get to visit in this game. And that'll be the next episode. And then after that, it's going to start a chain of events that will inevitably lead us to the ending and the final series of boss battles in Terra's story. How exciting. Also, I do think that the next world is a little bit longer, so much like Radiant Garden, I might have to split it into 2 episodes, but we'll see. Anyways, Hyperdrive. See, it brings my strength down from 5 to 4, but the magic goes up by 2, from 1 to 3, and to me that's a fair trade. Plus, it's just a cooler looking... I think that Keyblade looks cooler than the Mark of a Hero one, honestly. It's very bland and Olympian, but this one's all like, space! Sci-fi! Alright, anyways. D-Link. Stats. Command styles, Thunderbolt. For Thunder-related commands, which we never use as Terra. I mean, at least I haven't yet anyways. He's very, as Hades said, earthy. So anyways, we'll use a lot more magic as Aqua, trust me. And with Ventus, it's pretty balanced. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. My name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, you've been fantastic. And I will catch you, possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.